Meanwhile, tonight, some staggering numbers in the number of accidental overdose deaths in San Francisco. Nonprofits now trying to help bring those numbers down. The city recorded an additional 268 accidental overdose deaths from January through April of this year, and that's more than what we've seen within the same time period in the last 3 years. KRON 4's Amanda Harry talked to an organization that's focused on helping people struggling with substance abuse about those numbers. She's joining us in the newsroom tonight with more. Amanda.
Based on the first 4 months of the year, the city is on pace to set a new record for annual overdose deaths. But some health experts say there are ways to prevent that from happening. Sobering preliminary data out of the San Francisco Medical Examiner's Office. In the first 4 months of 2023, 268 people died in the city as a result of accidental overdoses. That's 72 more deaths than the same time period in 2022.
What we know is when there is heavy policing of people who use drugs, when there isn't a safe place for them to go, it tends to drive the overdose rates higher.
Gary McCoy with Health Right 360, a nonprofit that offers substance abuse treatment, says some factors have changed that may be driving up overdose rates and deaths.
Increased rates of charging for people who use drugs and increased rates of citations and arrests for people who use drugs.
In July of 2022, San Francisco Police Chief Bill Scott said officers were cracking down on drug use in the Tenderloin to combat open-air drug use and dealing. Also, the Tenderloin Center closed in December. It served as a temporary safe consumption site, as well as an opportunity to link people to treatment.
And you're using in a doorway or in a public place, a park, in front of a business, in front of a school, you tend to rush your use. You tend to use more so that you're not using more frequently for fear of being caught.
The majority of people who overdosed had fentanyl in their system. McCoy says there's ways to prevent the deadly drug from getting into people's hands.
A lot of folks have been pushing for safer supply, which would be getting a pharmaceutical grade equivalent under supervision with a provider, and then you know that it doesn't have that fentanyl in it.
The city currently publishes the number of accidental overdose deaths every month since the beginning of 2020. The year with the most deaths was 2020 with 725. But again, this year is on pace to have more accidental overdoses. In the newsroom, Amanda Harry, KRON 4 News.
Amanda, thank you. KRON 4 is putting the focus on fentanyl by tracking the crisis here in the Bay Area. You could scan this QR code to go to a special page on our website. There you can find our reporter stories and up-to-date data tracking overdose statistics here in the Bay Area. You can also find this page by going on our website, kron4.com, and clicking on the Focus on Fentanyl tab.